Here's problem 4125. The graph below represents a wave function psi of x for a particle confined to -2 is less than or equal to x, which is less than or equal to 2. The value of the normalization constant a may be, well, if we were to define this wave function, we'd say psi of x is equal to a for the region of -2 less than or equal to x less than or equal to 2. And psi of x is 0 everywhere else. So we'll say elsewhere. If we were to define our probability, we would integrate from -infinity to infinity of psi of x squared dx, and that should be equal to 1 because we have a probability of finding the particle somewhere. And using our limits, we have from -2 to 2, psi of x is equal to a, so we have a squared dx, plus everywhere else psi of x is equal to 0, and that should be equal to 1. Well, then we have a squared times x, evaluate from -2 to 2, should equal 1. Or we have a squared times 2 minus a -2 equals 1, or a squared times 4 equals 1. That means a squared is equal to 1/4, or a is equal to plus or minus 1/2. However, when we look at this function, we can see that psi of x is strictly positive. So we choose the positive value of this a, and so a is actually just equal to a positive 1/2. Negative 1/2 is not shown on the graph. So that is our answer. A is equal to a positive 1/2.